A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant gathering held in Naples, Italy, the G7 defense ministers convened on Saturday, addressing the pressing concerns of ongoing military conflicts around the globe. With the backdrop of escalating tensions in the Middle East, particularly in Lebanon, the ministers reiterated their steadfast commitment to supporting Ukraine as it endures its third year of war with Russia. This meeting marks the first ministerial assembly focused solely on defense matters under Italy's rotating presidency of the Group of Seven Nations. The discussions were heavily centered on the ramifications of Russia's persistent aggression in Ukraine, with the final statement from the G7 affirming their intent to continue providing military assistance to Ukraine in both the immediate and long-term future. The ministers, representing Italy, France, Germany, Britain, Japan, Canada, and the United States, expressed their deep concerns regarding the potential for further escalation in Lebanon, where recent UN reports have attributed strikes on peacekeepers to Israeli forces. The statement emphasized, "We are concerned by the latest events in Lebanon and the risk of further escalation. We express concern over all threats to UNIFIL security." Moreover, the G7 called on Iran to cease its support for militant groups such as Hamas and Hezbollah, highlighting the interconnectedness of these regional conflicts. Italian Defense Minister Guido Crosetto opened the meeting by pointing out the deteriorating security landscape, which is compounded by instability in sub-Saharan Africa and rising tensions in the Asia-Pacific region. This summit followed closely on the heels of Israel's announcement regarding the death of Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar, who was implicated in orchestrating the recent attacks on Israel that ignited the current war in Gaza. The presence of NATO chief Mark Rutte and EU foreign policy chief Josep Borrell underscored the international dimension of the discussions, with Borrell remarking on the potential for a new diplomatic opening following Sinwar's demise. He urged the need for a ceasefire and emphasized the importance of releasing hostages while seeking a political resolution to the conflict. The morning session also focused on the safety of UN peacekeepers in Lebanon, where Borrell advocated for an enhanced mandate from the UN Security Council to empower peacekeepers amid ongoing threats. Italy's Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni condemned the recent attacks on UNIFIL, labeling them as unacceptable. With approximately 1,000 Italian troops deployed in the peacekeeping force, Italy plays a crucial role in maintaining stability in the region. As the G7 pledged unwavering support for Ukraine, the country faces a harsh winter of conflict, compounded by battlefield losses and the looming uncertainty of U.S. military aid, particularly if Donald Trump secures the presidency again. President Biden urged NATO allies during a recent visit to Berlin to maintain their support for Ukraine, stressing that supporters of Kyiv cannot let up. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is under increasing pressure from Western allies to devise a successful strategy against Russia. He recently unveiled a victory plan to the EU and NATO, which includes calls for immediate NATO membership, an aspiration deemed unrealistic by many alliance members. Zelensky's plan also seeks permission to strike military targets within Russia using long-range weapons, alongside a request for a non-nuclear strategic deterrence package to be established on Ukrainian soil. Adding to the concerns surrounding Ukraine, reports have surfaced regarding North Korea potentially deploying troops to assist Russia in its military efforts, although NATO has yet to confirm these intelligence claims. As discussions unfolded in Naples, demonstrators took to the streets, showcasing Palestinian flags and traditional keffiyehs, a symbol of the Palestinian struggle. Some protests escalated into clashes with police, reflecting the heightened emotions surrounding the ongoing conflicts. The G7's commitment to support Ukraine amid these tumultuous times underscores the complexities of global security dynamics and the urgent need for diplomatic solutions to restore stability in volatile regions. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.